Hi, I'm Tony Briggs. I've been doing yoga about 35 years now, teaching for 30, more or less. All my first training was in the Iyengar method. I had the good luck, the good fortune to be able to go to India and study directly with Mr. Iyengar. And then in about 1995, I met Xander Mete. He's the originator of Shadow Yoga, and I became his student for about the next 7 or 8 years. At about the same time, I also started studying Qigong and Taoist yoga. So what all this work, all this study has given me is a deep experiential understanding about how to create space inside the poses, how to maintain the structural integrity of the poses, and at the same time, a really practical grasp of how to use movement and the breath and the bandhas to make the practice come alive. In our practices, we need to learn to be still, to go deep. And we also need to learn how to move. And sometimes they call these fire practices and water practices. If you have too much fire in your practice, then your practice gets dry, gets arid. If you have too much water in your practice, then you lose your root, you lose your center. But when we balance the fire and the water, then you get a good solid ground, and also your pose, your practices become more lively, more spacious. This is what I teach in every class. So sometimes I'll ask you to hold the poses for a while, to let things sink in. And at other times we'll work more with the movement between the poses, but always giving attention to the breath and the bandhas, so as to mobilize the prana or the chi in every pose. I want you to leave every class more centered and grounded and more deeply alive than when you came in. So check out my schedule, and if you'd like, leave me your name and your email address, and I'll keep you posted about all my upcoming workshops, special events. Thanks. Hope to see you in class.